Hey guys, how we doing? It's me, Gloria, and welcome to card number 19 of my Christmas cards. Today we are using two different cartridges. It's going to be Elmo and Friends Holiday and Sesame Street Seasons. Now guys, lately I've been on the verge of using these Disney and Elmo and Friends, and they're amazing. When I had my Cricut Expression 1, Expression 2, the Mini, the Imagine, guys, the machine would not cut this stuff out at all. I mean, I hated it, so I never really used it. But since I got the Explorer, let me tell you something, and with a brand new blade, it cuts out perfectly, okay? And it does not rip the paper, and you can make it as small as 2 inches to as big as 12. Okay, so let's get started, guys. The paper pack that I'm using today is this K & Company Let It Snow Stack. And this is the paper that I'm using today. So let's get started. My card is going to be an A2 size card. So I have a 5.5 by 8.5. And I'm going to score it at 4 1/4. And I'm going to have this landscape. So I hope everyone's doing really good today. And I just got to find my bone folder. Where'd you at? Where'd you at? Okay, let's see if I can do it without it. Okay. Okay, so now let's start decorating the inside. For the inside, I have my pattern paper. Then I have my metallic blue paper. And then I have a white piece of cardstock that I already stamped my sentiment on. And I end up using the Inky Dinky Doo. The other day, I ended up using Warm Holiday Wishes, and I said it was Friskers, but I found out, guys, it's Inky Dinky Doo, so I'm so sorry. So I used that, and I stamped it with Stays On Teal Blue, and I'm going to adhere all of these papers together. So let's do that. So guys, I'm on card number 19. And that looks good right there. Okay, so then now I'm just going to adhere this to my card base. You know, a lot of times when I'm doing videos, I don't never notice that I like say the same things over and over again. The other day I ended up getting a message. And it was so funny because I really never noticed it. And then I sat down and I started seeing my videos. And oh my, I say that a lot. I definitely don't mean to call you guys, okay? It's no offense to you or anybody out there. I feel so bad. Because the lady messaged me and she turned around, she says, you know, can you stop repeating yourself saying guys? I had to shut the video off because of that. So I was like, ooh, I didn't notice, you know. So then I wrote back to her and I says, well, you know, you're more than likely to fast forward. But, yeah, a lot of times you don't notice a little bit of habits that you got until someone points it out to you. So, guys, no offense, you see? Nothing to it. It's just something, you know, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of you go through the same thing that I'm going through. That you stay stuck on one word. Okay, so now I end up using my Martha Stewart Snowflake Scroll Big Deep Edge Punch. And I made a trim. And then I put a piece of the designer paper on top. And I left a little border on the top and also on the bottom. So I'm going to adhere this right here. Just like this. So definitely, I'm really sorry. I don't mean to offend nobody at all. I'm not that type of a person. Okay, so now on my cut, it cuts out these snowflakes. So what I did, I ended up cutting 2 of them that were really small, and I'm going to put them on the edges over here. Just like that. So now, let me get my glue, and we can add some of that to it. Guys, I am so much in the mood. You see what I'm saying? God. Gosh. I appreciate all of the viewers. I'm not perfect, guys. I'm far from perfect. Oh my God, am I far from perfect? You guys will not believe how far from perfect I am. Okay, so now I'm just going to add this snowflake right here. Then I'm going to add the other one to the other side. But yeah, I've been lately listening to Christmas music, and it's so relieving, and oh my God, it's so beautiful. Okay, so there goes the inside of my card, guys. Christmas is on its way. Yay! You see how cool it looks? You know? Let me see something. Do I have it over here? Let me see if I should color this in like yellow. Yeah, that looks good. Give it a little different detail and color. So, oh my gosh, there is just so much to do, guys. God, I gotta stop saying that. It's so hard of a habit to break. So please, please, I ask you, forgive me. You know, there's a lot of new subscribers that they don't know me, my personality, and I don't want them to look at my first one of my videos and then decide, oh no, this girl right here ain't working out. For some reason, this is not looking straight. Okay, so there goes the inside, guys. Now let's start decorating the outside. Now for the outside, I have this white cardstock. I have the metallic blue cardstock. I have my pad and paper. So let me adhere all of these together. So, you know, guys, the other days I said that I want to do an experiment to see. My experiment, what I wanted to do was to do a video without me talking, to see how actually long it would take. But I don't want you guys to be bored. That's why I talk as I'm doing my cards. Because I've seen some videos, and I mean, the projects that they have are amazing, but when they don't talk, it kind of discourages you. You know, it's like they're not talking to you. So that's why I talk, because guys, you are here with me in my craft room. Hello. Okay, and then I'm going to adhere this to my card base. And a lot of people also have been asking me where they can find some really thick piece of cardstock like this one. The only place that I know that sells really good 110-pound weight besides Georgia Pacific in different colors is Paper Tray Ink. Okay, so now I'm just going to adhere my and that looks good right there. Okay, so there goes the front of my card. Now, I keep on forgetting to get that cartridge out. In my quiet book, I like to cut out this little barrier of a snow. It's a grass border, but you could make it into snow because you always see snow like this. So I want to adhere this down. But before I do that, I end up cutting out two trees out of the Elmo Sesame Street and Seasons. And here goes the tree. And I cut the tree out at okay, let's see. I cut the tree out at 2 inches. Now I want to show you what I did. Because this tree, it does not have a bark. So what I ended up doing was cutting out a square, making it as small and as thin as I wanted the bark to be. And then I attached it to the base layer. And this is what it looks like, guys. And I cut it out of blue because my card is going to be all blue today. So as you can see, I joined it together and I made a stem. So now I want to adhere this right over here. So before I add my snow border, I want to add my trees. So let's do that. So I'm going to use some quick dry. Comic and Cupid. I just love the Christmas music. Okay. So then I'm going to add the card right behind here. And I want it to go down just a little bit more. Okay. It could be sticking out a little bit up on top because my card envelope that I usually do, I make it always a little bit bigger anyway. Okay, so let me add my other tree down. Okay. And now I want to add my snow border. I'm going to add it down. Oh my God, it's looking so cute already. I just love the colors blue for Christmas. It's non-traditional, but you know, guys, sometimes you got to look outside of the box to actually come out with a good color. You know, because it's not only greens and reds and golds and silvers. I mean, it's all colors, guys. As long as you could coordinate it, you could do just about anything. Okay, so I end up using my Winter Cheer from my Creative Time with Emma, and I used a snowflake, and I stamped a couple of snowflakes here and there. I kind of messed up this one up here, but you really can't even tell. Can you tell, guys? What you think? No, you can't tell. Okay, and now for my main image. The snowflake, my sentiment says snowflakes are kisses sent from heaven, and that is from the Scrappy Mom stamp set called Winter Wishes. And its snowflakes are kisses sent from heaven. And I thought it was really, really cute for this cut. So, in the cartridge, Elmo Friends and Holidays, I end up cutting out this Elmo with the snowflake underneath it. And oh my gosh, guys, this is so cute. I cut my image out at 3 inches. Then I glued the bottom of the snowflake, as you can see it, on the back of it to the bottom. And what I did, I cut 2 of the snowflakes because it wasn't thick enough. So I cut out 2 and I kind of made it a little bit thicker, sorry. And I cut his head out. And I used these colors and I was like, you know, oh my God, this is going to look so cute. Yes. So I want to pop him up and I want to have him right here in the middle. So let me get my foam tape. And let's pop him up. And some mistletoe. Oh my God, I love Christmas. Okay, so then I'm just going to add a little one right there. And goodies. Ooh. Okay, and then one in the hat and one in the middle. Okay. So now I'm going to take off all this tape and we're going to adhere my image down, and that is going to be my card for today, guys. This is card number 19. I really hope you guys enjoy. Thumbs me up if you like. Definitely will do appreciate it, guys. Oh, one of these days I will stop. Okay, and I'm just gonna add my Elmo snowflake right here, and that looks good right there. And there it goes, guys. So there goes card number 19 of my Christmas cards. I really hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. And he looks so sparkly and blue. I just love it, guys. And girls, gals. And there goes the inside. Christmas is on its way. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you for card number 20. Bye now.